What is up there, beautiful people, and welcome to another edition of Just Trending You. So today I'm bringing you a topic that has literally set X ablaze, and it comes from a tweet that was made by popular X account Chris XL. Okay, so this is what Chris XL tweeted. He says, "I got a DM from anonymous. There's a person selling SAIDs at just 5,500 rands this country." He then proceeds to obviously provide full details and screenshots of this alleged conversation. So I just want to preface this by saying that I didn't include, or I blurred out some information on the pictures because I don't want beef with anyone. I'm not too entirely sure if I can post people's personal details on a YouTube or on a TikTok video. So I did blur out those videos, but the number and all of the account details of this alleged person are available on Twitter or X. I just call it Twitter, but they're available on X. And if you want to see everything, just go to Chris XL's account. Okay, so this is how this conversation starts. This person says, "Hi sir, how are you?" And the response goes, "Good, and you?" Then the person says, "I'm good, thanks. I saw your numbers on Facebook. I need a South African ID." The person then responds by saying, "Okay, South African ID smart cost 5,500 rand. If you're interested, just send your full details and half photo." And then this person obviously then responded by sending the photo. I am going to be posting the photo because I don't think that that's going to be violating any privacy sort of standards. Okay, and then the person says, "For example, if I'm Zimbabwean or Zambian, excuse me, is it possible because I do not have papers?" This person then responds by saying, "Yes, it is possible. I will do a favor. Don't worry, my brother or sisters." And then the person says, "Is it possible to pay in 2 months, my brother?" So I'm assuming this is the 5,500 rands. They're asking, is it possible to, obviously pay this off in 2 months? The person then says, "Yes, where are you from?" And he says, "I'm in Groblersdal, I believe. How long does it take to get it?" The person then responds, "1 day, mister. If you're serious, just send your full details and 1,500 rand for starting the process." And the person says, "Okay, send your banking details," to which this person that is then, selling the smart ID sends his bank account number. I'm going to be blurring everything. You should have already seen the picture. That bank account number is blurred, but I did say if you want to see this, obviously head on to Twitter. The person then sends a picture of this fake South African smart ID to show proof that he has now generated the smart ID. And then there's a follow-up conversation where this person says, "I did receive it." And then obviously the person collected this ID from Pep or Paxi, right? So I'm assuming this person generates these IDs. All you have to do is send this person 5,500 rand, and then and a picture of yourself, and then this person will obviously, create a fake ID for you and then Paxi it to you, and you can receive it in a day or so. And guys, wow. This is honestly crazy. And it's actually so upsetting because people say that we are xenophobic for speaking about certain issues and issues such as this. But this is absolutely madness, you guys. A South African ID being sold online like you're ordering a packet of chips from Takealot, That's how easy it has become for these people and these scammers to make money by actually, tarnishing another person's life. Because if you're buying someone else's ID, you are in fact effectively tarnishing their life, because that person will not be able to do anything. And let's even look at the return of investment. You buy a South African ID for 5,500 rand. Once you have a South African ID, that then opens up you and your entire world to so many different things. You have now officially taken over someone else's identity. You can get a car, you can get loans, you can get home loans, you can get a job, you can qualify for South African benefits, you can do so much more and get a return on your, and I say this in air quotes, investment of 5,500 rand. You get way more in return. So in essence, 5,500 bucks is nothing to pay compared to what a South African identification card can get you. And honestly, a lot of people on Twitter are obviously hoping that this scumbag of a person gets found and that they, basically face the full effect of the law. And, I've lost all hope in the system right now, because when the whole Chidima Adechina situation happened, I believe it happened last week, and I think the Department of Home Affairs released a statement last week already. We haven't even really gotten an update in regards to that, and that should be relatively easy because they've got all the parties involved. They've got Chidima Adechina, they've got the mom, they've got the dad, and yet we're still out here twiddling our thumbs and waiting for the Department of Home Affairs to actually make a statement as to whether they've caught this person or not. So honestly, we need to do something, and we need Home Affairs to literally take our concerns seriously and to start expediting the process of actually, sort of exposing these types of people and these types of scammers. But anyways, please let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next upload.